I'm gonna wait a few minutes for more people to come. What's wrong with my All right, let's get started. 12:05. Let's just start annual training session part two with the focus on drainage design and stormwater and storm drain designs using inroads, power inroads. Okay, so we're going to here's our agenda for today. We're going to do storm drain design and profile. We're going to do the drainage layout. Then we're going to do profiles. We'll draw on profiles, add in hydraulic gray line to the profile, annotating profile and profile plan sheet. And then we're going to do the structures and pipe schedule. Okay? So that's our agenda for today. So we're gonna go over Maryland 66 64 in the intersection improvement where we have a microbial retention, a stormwater management facility, and with a inlet here that's outfalling to the storm drain system. So we have so the water has to go somewhere, and so there's an existing RCP pipe here. So in proposed condition, we're adding the shoulder here, like a 5 foot shoulder, and because we're adding pavement here, this existing head wall has to be removed. Okay, has to be removed. So we need to figure out We need to figure out how we're gonna get the flow from the runoff from this road into this microbial retention and into the storm drain system here. Okay? And so we need to do a pipe system connecting this cover here. So we added an, a curb cut, curb back open inlay here to get the flow from runoff and coming to here. Okay. And then we have added inlet, manhole, pipes, and pipes to connect to this system here. So for concept, really all we do is just assume a pipe size. We just throw in the pipes, and then that's it for concept. But then when we get to the next site development, the middle, we have to draw profiles and make sure that the pipe will actually work. Okay? So the quickest way to do that is through using Power Email's database. Okay? So first thing first is you wanna go work in your email folder, okay? And you wanna create an MDD file inside the email folder. This is the file you're gonna be working in Power Email. Okay. So as you get to the next step of design, you will open it up in Power Email. For now. Now everybody should have this software on their computer. If not, everybody in Wild Resources should have this software installed on their computer. If not, please talk to IT about installing this on your computer. Alright, so here's the power and those power fill. So what we want to do is I want to reference my layout where I have all my swimming system in here just to see what it looks like, okay? Now, so this is the pipe here. Now, first thing first is you need your resources that you need in order to design this profile. So you want the DTMs for both the proposed and injection in your surface. So I have this injection DTM already. Okay, let's see. I'm on this proposed DTM. And I want the injection DTM, which is here. And I see I have it in like here. And I want my microbiome retention DTM as well in here as well. So it seems like these are more recent DTMs here. But again, we can check and make sure by using the tracking tool. Alright. So now that we have the detail, all my details in here, next step we do is make sure you have the right preferences loaded. And the way you do it is go to your project option tool. No, not project option. The project default. And make sure that you have your SIN drainage preferences, which is SSA silver SIN, and your drainage structure DAT structures, which is that has Maryland SSA structures. Now these have like all the structures that you need in order to complete a profile, and which I'll show you in a minute when we get to it. Okay, so first thing first is, okay, let's make sure that I have the right detail. Let's see, let's test it active. Do tracking, activate, 632, 632, this is 633. Okay, that's the right detail. Okay. Alright. So first thing first is when you put in a layout and you're connecting to an existing pipe profile here, you wanna make sure that you're getting this entire system laid out in your profile, just so you can ensure that you are doing the profile correctly. Okay. So usually I start like from the bottom and then work from downstream end and then work my way up. Okay. So let me so so first thing the next thing to do is go to your drainage toolbar, okay? Drainage. You have all these pipes in here. You want to create a new drainage structure. You want to save a drainage data, open drainage file, and do a new drainage file, what they call SDB file, drainage data database, say Maryland 66. Storm return. And click apply. Right. And now you can save drainage data. It's going to be as an SDB file. So you save it into your way here. Yeah. And draw it in rows. Maryland. No days, okay? Alright, first thing first. Now next thing is, okay, you want to do this layout here for the proposed pipe system. So you want to go to drainage, layout, and want into a pipe location. So this is your, okay, let me back up. For the purpose of inroads, you don't want to go downstream upstream. You want to start from upstream to downstream because your pipes start at your first pipe, and that's how you want to do it. Now, usually what you want to do is you want to start with all of your structures first. You want to start with all your structures first. So you have an inlet here, manhole here, a manhole here, manhole here, inlet here, okay? So here, this is the curb, this is the curb angle inlet. The curb angle inlet. So you want to go to this inlet here, I1, north and eastern elevation. If you click on this button here, it will automatically apply the elevation of the curb inlet. But you have to be careful. You have to make sure that your proposed surface is selected, not the existing surface, the proposed surface. It will choose the elevation of the surface. So if you click on this area here, and you just click on this, yeah, it automatically chooses the top elevation of the structure. And then what the next thing you do is you go to options and you choose the type of inlet you want. The curb opening inlet, okay, class. It's gonna be a curb on-grade inlet. Let's see, a box. It's usually a 4 by. Now this 6 inch or 8 inch talks about what the height of the curb is. Now for this height of the curb, I'm assuming that it's going to be a 6 inch height. I'm gonna shoot a 4 by 4 box. And then I'm gonna shoot my opening length here. So this team like it's a 10 foot wide inlet. So I'll make my opening length be 10 foot. Now remember all the information is from the DAT file that I showed you earlier when we did the preferences, which we have on the library. Okay. So you want to do that about particular alignment. And then you want to do the location is on grade. And the inlet you want to press of the inlet. You want to do okay, maybe it's usually like 1 inch depression. You want it to flow. You can leave at 90%. Okay. And then you just click apply. And it should show up here. Click apply and close. And then you click apply. Okay, that's your inlet here. And then now you want to do your manhole. Either your manhole here or your nut structure of inlet here so you don't keep changing your inlets from back to back. Now the way to check that if you actually applied it is to go to your drainage and you see that now you have one inlet here. So let's keep going. Let's lay out. Now you see that I2, it automatically go from I1 to I2. Now this inlet seems like it's in the microbattery test area here. Let me see. Which is right here. So it could be just the top of this inlet that they contour. So you want to choose the right surface, set active. And usually this is usually a yard inlet in the microbattery tension. So we're just gonna go here and then do well, that's one thing. But I'm using the wrong inlet. So but you can change it to say a great inlet. No, it's not great inlet, it's a precast yard inlet. 2x2, center on grade. Then you click apply. So now it's a yard inlet. Okay? And then you close. And now let's work on our manhole. So layout, go manhole one. Again, you want to use the right DTM that active. You want manhole one is here. Option. Let's see, circular, standard. It's usually like a standard. Well, I typically use a precast manhole. Apply, and then just apply. And then you have manhole two, which is here. You click on it, apply. Now, once you choose your manhole, it will be chosen automatically for the future referencing. And then you want to go to the other manhole here. And the fourth manhole, which is here, you apply. Okay. So now you have all your structures in. Now it's easy to do the pipes. Okay. So let me turn on all my empty. Uh, so you're gonna do layout, same thing, layout, and then pipes. I want to start from my upstream to downstream. So here I have a 50-inch RTP from this structure to this structure. Now the easy way you do that is to select your ID, okay, which is already set. So you have upstream ID, and you select your inlet. It applies to this, and then the downstream, shut it, and then it'll apply to this manhole here. Okay. Now, now it says it's pipe is too large for the structure. So this is a 50-inch RGP. So you have to change your pipe size. So you go to option. It's an 18-inch RCP. So we're going to do 50-inch RCP. Then click apply. Okay, cancel. And then just apply it. And now you have a 15-inch RCP. Now you notice your nut pipe, it will automatically choose your nut structure, and it will automatically choose your nut invert. So really all you have to do is just click the downstream and then click on your nut manhole. This is 18 inches. So with this one be 18 inches. You click apply and apply. Now automatically select the next one, M2, the downstream structure of M3. You select that. Option 18 inches apply. And then you'll keep going to this metal here, and you apply. Now that we have this next one, is your existing 24-inch. What I do is I like to make sure, okay, this is existing. This is existing pipe one. And then I want the downstream, I want to, there's no structure here. So you can do like you set your elevation, your elevation, like just select this button here. And then you select the pipe or whatever the input is. And we know that this is 24-inch RCP. You apply it. You could apply 24-inch. Okay? Now we go back to, let's finish. We have another pipe here as well. So what we can do is the C5 here. Upstream is this I2 inlet, and downstream is this pipe here. And we'll go in option 50 inches, apply, then you click apply there. Now you want to make sure you save your 30 data, then boom, that's okay. So now you have like a pipe system here set, okay? Now, let's now we got the layout all set. Let's see the profile, okay? Now I'm a drainage database set. I like to draw my profile in the MDP profile. So what I like to do is I say out of this thing here and open up my MDP file. Which I already have. And I want to open it in file mode. Now the cool thing about power inroads is that if you keep working on it in the same folder, it'll remember what you opened in the previous session, so you don't have to look for it as you open it. Mm. So when I'm in my profile, what I like to do is I like to reference in my MDD enroll folder file. I like to reference in my MDD folder file that I like to do. Let's see, training session. Okay. And then I want to open up all my surfaces that I previously uploaded, which you will have here already. From 64 and 66. From 64 proposed. And then I want to open up my drainage database, which I always save here. And invoice. Open up. So now go ahead and draw this profile. So I'm going to do elevation, evaluation, create profile. Now I want to select all these just to make sure I'm getting all the profiles needed. And then I want to be able to tell the difference between these things. So somehow I go preferences, I'll lower my drainage preference in. And then what I do is, I know all my proposed stuff is here. I want to change the properties of it. Now in 64 is my proposed profile. I want to go to change it to my surface proposed. I can apply. And I'll do the same thing for Mail 66. I'll go to my surface, proposed surface, apply, and then MBR 1. I change it to proposed. And then for my existing surface, I'll change it to my existing surface edition. And apply. And now that I have all my stuff set up, time to go to my source. I want to see my network alignment. And it's going to be from to. So I want to go, let's see, from the upstream to downstream. So what you do is just to click on this. So you want to make sure that you have network selected as well. And go from, you click on this, you select what inlet you want, and then to the pipe. Let's say the end of the pipe here. And then you want to select your network, include pipe inside, pipe outside, inlet, manhole, pump, any controls. Alright, I think you should be good to go on that. Click apply. And now you just click on this profile here. Okay. So this is your profile here, okay? Now once you start your profile, you can then adjust your profile. So you notice that this thing here is all the way down to here. That's because we didn't check the elevation of our profile. So, so once you get the profile here, you can then apply your invert elevation. Okay, so the way you do that is you just delete this. on this layout here. Alright, so when you check out what this elevation here is, this evaluation is 721.05. Drainage, go to drainage. Go on the pipe, select what pipe it is. Position, B-1. You right click and then you edit. Now see the my invalid 721.05. Right now it's saying that this is 0 to 721.05. But my invert N is upstream N is 723. Apply. Alright. Now let's try this profile again. Create profile. 5. Alright, now it makes sense, okay? Alright, so so now that you have profile, we notice okay, these elevations are not, it's probably not correct, you know. But instead of like going in manually into editing these inverts manually, what you can do is you can do it in the profile itself. The way to do that is to just go to the drainage, evaluation, profile, and what you want to do is you want to do but moving profile. Leave. When you click on it, you can then move the profile up and down. So let's say I want to move it down a little bit. Okay. Now your profile is down. So you want to move this down a little bit. So, but you have to remember, type usually you want to have at least 1 foot of cover from the proposed grade to the top of the pipe. So what I usually do is I will offset this pipe here by 5. The reason why it's 5 because if I measure my scale here, and it's 5 to 1, it's 5 to 1, so 1 foot equals 5. So I will do it by 5. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll just continue to move this along this profile, drainage, network, no way. Structure, and then moving profile. Did you click on the profile that you want to move? Double click it. Now you have to be careful. Because sometimes I click on the end, it's just going to move the end of this thing here. And if I click on the upstream, it's just going to move this upstream here. So in order to move this whole thing, I want to make sure, okay, I'm getting in the middle of it here. So it's going to move my whole profile down. So I want to move it down to like at least 5. But I want to move it so I have positive drainage from here to here while still being below the cover. I want to turn off my. Okay. And then you keep doing the same thing. Make sure it's in the middle here. Double click it. This one might be okay. Might be okay for here. And then here you double click on this thing here and move it down. Okay. So that's how you can adjust your evaluation here, and then it will automatically update your slopes here as well, and your length and your invert of the pipe. I'll see where is your. It'll update your inverts automatically, and then make sure you save the data. Save training data. Okay, so that's how you do that for the pipe profile. So, but now the next step you do is you have to add the issue hydraulic grade line to the profile. Now, in order to do the hydraulic grade line, you have to know what the flow is to do the hydraulic grade line. So, but in order to do that, you have to know how much flow is being inserted into these pipes here. So I can see here, if you go to the pipe, you notice there's no design flow rate here. So that means that we have to figure out how much drainage area is getting to the inlet, to this inlet, see this inlet here, and this inlet here. Now, we've already figured out the inlet drainage area here. On one inlet, and I believe it is 122. Let's just go with I2 inlet. Let's use the bigger one, 122. Now, in order to apply this to your inlet, you go to your area here. One inlet. See drainage. For drainage layout. Um, where is it? No, that's not flows, okay? And then you compute flows. So you have the area ID A1. And you can, so in this area, we know I1 is 1.75 acres. The runoff coefficient for less than 25-year storm. We're going to choose the 10-year storm here. It's 0.23. 123. And time and concentration, $7.62 minutes. 7.62 minutes. And the rainfall intensity should be matching what the 10-year storm is. Right now, it's for 10-year storm should be 6.46. Equals 6.46. All right, 2.60 cubic feet per second. And then you click on which inlet you want to attach it to. So you click on this inlet, and then click on which inlet, the inlet that you want to attach it to. And then you click apply. All right, and then you close. Now it should show up here, okay. And so now you want to do this other flow, complete flow to our A2. Now another way you can do this is we're going to you can also choose the drainage area boundary. Should be able to work if you click on the drainage area boundary here and click on it. 122. So if you already have the drainage area drawn in your microtation file, it's just easy to click on it. And they automatically apply it here. So let's see what the runoff coefficient is. 0.22, 0.74, and the time concentration 5 minutes. And then the 10-year rainfall intensity 7.07. And 5 minutes. Rainfall intensity 7.7. Then you click apply. See which inlet that you want to apply to. And click apply. And close. All right. So now that we have our area set, okay, we have one profile, but we're missing another profile here, which is this I2 inlet to this manhole here. So to make sure we do it correctly, I want to make sure this profile is okay. I want to profile evaluating create profile and choose my choice. Just change my choice from here. Now I can use this manual here, but I always wanted to use this pipe here, so the profile extends longer than this pipe. If you choose this manhole, the profile will usually stop like at the manhole, which I don't want to do. I want to just click on this pipe here. You click apply. Okay, now there's something wrong with this one here. And so that means I have to adjust this one. Not structure, moving profile, I need to adjust it so that the invoice is like more upstream, and I have to adjust this invoice more on this one. I said, and also you can move the top of structure here a little bit as well. So the top of structure can be increased a little bit. So you can just click on this top of structure here. Let me see, structure. But you can move the top of structure here, so you make it up a little bit. And then just move the profile down like that. And then you make sure you always save the training area. All right, now the next step is okay. We have these flows. How do we run it? Okay, so we wanna how do we get the HDL here to show up? So what you want to do? You want to go to drainage, network, and then design the network. And yeah, upstream, downstream. But usually I use put the screen containing for my entire pipe network that I want to select, and I shoot it downstream of my pipe system. So I want to choose my pipe system, which is my downstream media. Okay. I want to capture all flow to inlet, select that. Then I want to select generate HDL, generate the path of greatest flow. And then what I want to do, I want to choose my water level. This is where your HDL will start. And here, what I usually do is I choose the top of my pipe at the downstream end. So if my inverse 721.05 is a 24-inch pipe, the top of pipe is going to be 723.05. And then I just click apply, and it will spit out your HCL table and your HCL computation. Okay. Now you can save this, but sometimes it might change. So I will rerun it again to make sure until it's final. And close it. And now what you want to do is go back to your profile, right? What you can do is go to evaluation profile. You can update journey profile. Update journey profile. Select the journey profile you want to update. You select the journey profile you want to update. And then you want to do update ACL and EL. you click apply. Now your HDL here be shown. I think the red is usually your HDL. And then you can do it for select the profile here for this one. Update it. Now you see that's your HDL here. So now you have all your HDL here. Okay. Now the next thing to do is you want to let's look at our agenda. Again, you want to save it. Let's look at our agenda.
Hey,
And
David.
yeah,
David, I have just one question. When you calculated the flow, is it the same result as the one which we have in the spreadsheet, the 10-year
yes,
discharge? Okay,
it should be.
okay. Because we are submitting also the spreadsheet, so the calculation from the inroads and the spreadsheet, I just want to make sure it is the same or close.
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
it should be.
Okay.
So I got it should be the same or similar.
For 10 A1, we have 10-year 2.6.
I want with 2.6 here,
Okay. Okay. And
and then
area 2
1.15.
was 1.17, 1.15. Okay.
Yeah.
Close. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So the next step is to annotate your profile. Now, before I learned it, I was doing it by hand, which took a very, very long time. But I spent some time in learning on how to use the software that'll be easier for me to annotate my profile. So the easiest way to do this is to go to evaluation, profile, and then annotate journey profile. All right. Now your pipes and structures. Now what you do, you can look at like older other profiles just to get to what the annotation should look like. And so I might go to an old profile that we did like a Monterey Avenue. Let's see, mm, go to storm drain prevention profile. Okay. So this is like annotation. I'm even in on the top, I followed it Q10, V10, 4010. But for me, I like to put this material and then on top. So let's get started with that. So we'll work on this profile here. So the other pipe here, and you want to click on what you want to show. So you have material. I don't like to do pipe flow blend. And I don't like to do the width. I like to say, okay, I want to see my invert my invert out. Let's see my pipeline, my what else? my size, height, or width. I go to size width. And then I do what else? Uh, my total flow. My total flow, and I select my velocity, and I show it. Yeah. Okay. Now you can click the preview to help you set it up a little bit. To preview. So right now it looks like this. If I were to annotate this stuff, and the way to fix it is to change your position. Now it's all in 0 position. So if I would change my position to, like, let's see, 1. Now my position is at 1. So right now I want my material, my size, my material, and my length all on one place. So I want to do my pipe length on level 1 and my size on level 1. When I have pipe length here, I want to make sure I have a prefix in surface. The surface tells you what you want to put after it. So the size width after it, I want to have it in inches. So I'll put the inches in here and click apart, and then you just okay. Now you have inches. Now for the pipe length, I'll put linear feet, and then okay. And then material, okay. I'll select material. Just add. I don't want to add. I don't really need anything for material. Material should already be in the. You'll have whatever length my pipe size at the material. Now the next one I want to do with my invert in, I want a different position. So I want to do position to what and see what that looks like. Okay. So it goes from the bottom and then up. So we're going in reverse order. So in that case, I want all my material position in at the top. You know, I, uh, so now I can work my way inverting, it has to be like 4. Then I do my prefix invert, and equal. Okay. And my separate I put feet, and I'm doing invert out equals, and to feet. Now change my order to 3. And then what's next? I want to do my total flow and my velocity. My total flow, I want to position 2. My previous going to 210 equals, and then my surface going to be in cubic feet per second, cubic feet per second. And then my velocity, I want it in position number 1. And my previous going to be 10 equals, and then it's going to be feet per second. And then I have my slope as equals whatever percentage slope it is. Now, this is what it should look like. So when I apply, and then I choose the profile I want to pick this profile, and then I click apply. Oh man, it doesn't look right? It's all weird and everything. And so, how do I fix that? So I just want to do an offset annotation. Let's try 10. Now it's all the way down here. So let's just do 5. Apply. 0. So you want to select offset annotation to 0. Now you can adjust it as well. Now you notice I don't want like the inverse here. You notice you have a space here. I don't want all this done. I want to go back to like my pipeline. Now I want to change my precision to 0 and my invert and my width. I want to change it to 0. My size width. I want to change my 0. If you apply, it will change your width here. RCP class 4. And then you can change annotation. Or I have to do -10. Okay. So you're now labeling your structure IDs, your your flow, velocity, and everything. And, and then you can select a different one, profile, and just apply it, same thing. And then boom, that's it. That's that's all you have to do, annotate it. And then you just save setting. Make sure you save setting. Save it. Now. And then what I do, I like to close this out. I didn't make any changes to my surface. No. Do my session. Now profile, all your text in your profile should be Leroy 120, which is the standard for BAI microtation, which is also in the CAD manual. It should not be anything else. No, it should not be anything else. It should, like, you go here. Let's see what is. This is SHA. Well, that's the old one. It's a recent new one here. So all your tests should be, let's see, page bit. CD one. General test should be 0.12. Interesting. Call out. All those should be 0.12, or which is 120. Okay, they asked me the other way, but asked me 120. So let's open this up, my profile. Okay, now it's looking kind of ugly, so I want to just select this. 1 equal 20, I want to select this thing here. Right now I have no style applied. I like to use Leroy 120. Make sure it's annotated, so that it's 20 scale. And then what I do is I'll just select this whole profile here and go to task. And then after, mass touch attributes here, mass touch attributes. And this whole profile after change touch attributes. And then we're 120 annotated. Okay, the font. And then it'll apply all my text correctly. Boom, that's it. And then you just, adjust this, adjust this, that's it. And then you can select this, all your things here and rotate it. Like 90 degrees, right? And select my arm and center. Now, so now you have your profile labels and everything. You should name your feet. It's profile label, name your feet. And so it's all, you want to change your Egyptian to like gray, basic stuff, basic profile stuff, Okay, I'm not gonna get into like adding call outs and stuff, which is pretty standard. And so the last thing on my agenda, so this is the profile, okay? I did all that annotation and stuff, and it's just under an hour, and it's just under an hour and a half, you know. And if you have a lot more profile and stuff, if you set up your database and everything, the profile will come quickly and as fast as possible. You know? Alright, so what's next is the last thing I want to do is I want to focus on structure and pipe schedule and how to do it. Now, usually we have to provide structure schedules and pipe schedules. And so you don't need a dark toolbar for this. What you need to have is a land, a mouth out, and a alignment that you need. Okay, so the way you do it is I'm going to take highway alignment here. And so what I do is I go to my toolbar here to the right, and I choose. No, now I do need to open up to create the land SML. which is the land translator. So I'll just open up my tool amendment project, example project, do. And you can use like any folder that you want really. Okay, it's not gonna be saved in like a CAD folder. It's gonna be saved like here. I already have it here, but I want to show you how to do it. So you can use this land XML for structure schedule for stakeout tables, LD stakeout tables, and everything. Uh, did I open it up in my conversation? I must open it up in those. Power mode. So now, bear with me. I want to open it up. Land file translators. Land XML translator. I want to import the export alignment. Now I want to see what alignment I have. And I already have this highway alignment located here. So I will use this alignment and quickly and then let's make sure it's the right alignment. Let's see, let's make sure it's the right alignment. Turn it off. Let's just go to view geometry. Okay, that's the right alignment. Okay, we're good to go. So I want to include this alignment here. Okay, that's one alignment. My file name, Melon. And then save as. Now I have XML. And that should be all you need. Okay, so if I go back to my profile in my quotation here, now you can do it in your print sheet if you already have a print sheet for your instruction schedules. I found it easier doing that. But for this one, we'll just go ahead and do it. I don't want offset dimension. I want to click on it and do drainage checklist schedule. Yeah. I'm going to shoot my land XML file. 1 moment. Whoa. Boom. Drawing. Remote. Forward. Land XML file. And the one I just created, let's open that up. And it's using my alignment ML66 here. And then do drainage file I want to choose. And this one. Alright. And I have all these pipes, I have these structures, and I have these pipes here. Going to choose my format, offset, elevation, pipe and precision 0. I want to choose my elevation precision. I want to choose that to be double 2. And then basically what you're going to do is format symbology. That's okay. And then you can select all pipes and all structures. Yep. So right now I'm just doing the pipe table. There's your plate table. Now you have the pipe schedule, the type and class, all set and ready to go for you. Input in, input out. And then structures, your plate table, boom. You have the structure schedule all ready to go. So temperature curve opening. The structure that you may have to adjust it a little bit. You'll use your baseline. And that's it. That's easy peasy. You don't have to type it in. That's all for you. And put it in your plan sheet. So we learned all this. So we did all this. So we did 245, we did HCL, we did structure schedule, all in under an hour and a half. Now and then later you're gonna do like your call out, fishing, making it look nice and pretty, your title, existing ground, proposed ground, etc. Things like that. Alright. Alright, so that is the end. That's all I have for you for like drainage layout and storm drain. Oh, one tip is the database here does not have end section, end walls, head walls in the database. Those are things you have to draw in on your own. I don't know why. I want to maybe contact man at SHA, see if they have updated DAT file that includes like end sections and end walls and everything. But we'll see. But that's it. Does anybody have any questions about using Invoke for storm drain and schedule? All right, if there are no questions, I'm gonna go ahead and end this session at 1:27, and I hope everybody has a good day. Rest of the day.
Thanks, David.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
And